What is going on, everyone? How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today's video, we're gonna start Miss Marvel series. I'm super excited. For some reason, yesterday I searched up Miss Marvel to figure out what day it comes out, like the series starts, and for some reason I thought it said June 15th. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll finish up Star Wars and then jump to Miss Marvel. But I guess we're gonna have to do both of them at the same time. But there's only one episode of Miss Marvel because it just came out today, so supposedly. So I'm super excited. And yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this video, grab something to drink, grab some a snack, and let's go right into this video.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, this is cool. I love this.
We're focusing on the Battle of Earth. Now we all know
Love
the
the
story.
art.
The Avengers were trying to save the world, but
Oh,
they were losing badly. Captain Marvel blasted in. Now who was this glorious, well-coiffed hero? Dude.
I wouldn't say that she was like the one that like took him over. I mean, she definitely helped with Endgame, but I love the artwork in this
No offense.
intro so far.
Avengers, but I really don't think they could have done that. Maybe we'll learn something new at AvengerCon this weekend.
Adventure
I'm gonna be dressed as Captain
cool.
Marvel, obviously.
Ooh. I also like to point out that Captain Marvel came at the very end of Endgame, so I don't feel like it's like fair to kind of just say that like she's like the savior or that helped the Avengers take down Thanos. Like she was a contributing factor, obviously, because she's strong, but I don't think she is strong as Scarlet Witch. So, oh. Oh no.
I don't think anyone saw.
Yeah, he saw. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, she's thinking of Captain Marvel. That's cool. I like the comic feel to it too as well. Like seeing the comic artwork, like the anime stuff is cool. Guess she's not very liked in this high school.
I bet you were gonna pass, so now I'm out $10.
I told my mom to stop texting you guys.
We have to go
For Carol
to
Danvers,
Avengers
the
Con.
greatest fan event of the year. My costume is near perfect, just pending the final flourish.
Still trying to think of that flourish.
It'll come to me.
You got any plans
They were
for the
betting
weekend?
on whether she'd fail her driver's test.
Come on, I'm free.
I could be subtle.
Okay.
I wonder when they're gonna show us how she discovers her
Sit down at the
powers.
dinner table.
Like, I wonder if it's gonna be at Avengers Con.
And you ask your mom.
You're an idiot.
Can we stop acting like your mom is Darth Vader?
If you think about it, Darth Vader actually kind of liked his, what was it, son, I guess? So, if I remember right, he was just taken by the dark side, but in episode 5 and 6, he kind of was liked seeing his son.
Like Captain Panther or Iron Marvel.
Ooh,
Captain-
Doctor Strange Marvel. I could be like, I could like wear a
Captain
cape.
Panther,
Even like as
Iron
Guardian,
Marvel,
you
that's
know,
interesting,
keep
never heard of those
that
before.
right?
I love these references to the other Marvel characters, it's great.
Why'd you have to send all this junk?
Well, I'd like to tell you that it's because my mother is growing old, but she's always been this way. Amir, have you lost your
Oh.
ears?
This is so cool. Is this Nani's?
That is jump.
I think, I don't know, I think that gauntlet, or like that bracelet thing is like, maybe gonna give her powers or something.
So, Zuzu, turn off the lights.
Like, hey Alexa.
Did you ask her about AvengerCon? Come on, ask her. Just ask her.
Grown
Isn't
up?
that
I feel like the mom's not gonna let Kamala go, so she's gonna have to sneak out.
So there's this thing called AvengerCon. You know, it's really something incredible. It's never been done before. It's like the first fan event celebrating our great heroes of our time. Historical reenactment
How exactly will you be dressed?
as Captain Marvel.
Huh?
Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Like I'm asking to go to a party and do cocaine.
This is not gonna go well.
I mean, no, because I can't do a single normal teenage thing in this house, right?
Come on, beta. You're not normal.
Oh!
I made your special.
That didn't go well, but I anticipated it wasn't gonna go well. Because these things never go well in like these like teenager kind of movie like scenes.
Kamala, what are you doing?
Stretching.
Stretching.
Yeah.
We have decided to let you go.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Yes, but there are special conditions. Your Abbu will drive you there, and he will go inside with you for 2 hours. And as far as your dressing goes, I have a surprise for you.
Oh no. The Hulk.
Wait, wait, best is yet to come. Ta-da!
Can't wear Shulorgamies to AvengerCon, okay? And you can't come with me. Not just like that, because it is so humiliating.
Oh, cause no, everyone in her high school is probably gonna go to this, and she's gonna be teased for it. It sucks because I feel like she loves her parents, but she just wants some freedom, and like she just wants some freedom, a little bit to experience and stuff without getting teased at high school and being like awkward and stuff. But then her parents are not allowing that, and so she loves her parents, but she hated that she was lashed out and stuff. So I don't know. She's probably gonna sneak out.
Oh, Bruno Corelli Corporations. I like it. That's a nice ring to it. How do they turn on?
Right here. Bow. See?
Wow, it's so cool.
Get up.
We're getting it. So your mom's Hulk isn't the right idea, but maybe something Pakistani?
That's where she's gonna incorporate that Pakistani thing, which is probably like into the costume. So she's probably gonna get like that like gauntlet or like bracelet thing. So is someone in her family like also like has superpowers and stuff? Or do they know that like this like jeweler that they sent to Kamal's house like have powers and stuff? Because it's kind of interesting. Oh, I like the Captain America old stuff from like the army or the military. That's cool. Oh, expanded. Oh, cool. So the bangle gives her the power. Interesting. So I was wondering how she's gonna get her powers, but this is it. Cameras. Whoa! Wow. Those powers are cool. Like she has some range with it. Uh-oh.
Mostly.
Oh my goodness, Thor's hammer. Uh-oh. AvengerCon gone so bad. Oh shit. Whoa!
Did that come out of your foot? Are you okay? Hey.
I feel like she's gonna get in trouble or something.
Come on. Where have you been?
Damn, she got caught.
Do you want to be good? Like we raised you to be? Or do you want to be some, this cosmic head in the clouds person?
Kamal's mom is very caring, but I think she's putting too much restrictions on Kamal that she can't like explore and have fun in her teenage years, and so whenever she does something like rebellious, it's like, how dare you? And like Kamala does love her parents a lot, but it's like they're not really like letting her explore and like do adventurous things with her friends. Whoa.
Cosmic.
Yeah, cosmic. That's right.
Check this out. A teenage girl at AvengerCon.
AvengerCon? A cosplayer with too much time on their hands.
Not this one. I've never seen powers like that.
Whoa. Yeah, bring her in.
Uh-oh. Who's that supposed to be? What? So yeah, that was the first episode of Miss Marvel. It was an okay episode. I think it's the first episode since it's like introducing us to Kamala Khan and the characters, and I do like the cool culture that we're seeing in Miss Marvel. Very like Pakistan culture, which is really cool to experience. Like with Moon Knight, there's a lot of like Egyptian culture, and you know with Layla, I forget the superhero name that they're giving her, but Scarab something. I can't remember. You guys said it in the comments, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So it's we're seeing a lot of cool cultures and each of the superheroes and making it a little more diverse and more interesting, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, so this is like definitely another like I feel like they're gonna make Miss Marvel to being more like maybe a young Avenger or something like that, and introduce her into like maybe like future projects or something like that, and having similar powers like Captain Marvel, but a bit more different. Like it seems like her powers can be a little more range combat, like ranged, which is and also close, probably close quarter combat. Because I feel like with Captain Marvel, although she can like blast out of stuff, I feel like we see her mostly like close combat-y. So this is gonna be interesting because I was wondering how they're gonna make her powers different than Captain Marvel when Miss Marvel like adores and looks up to Captain Marvel. So this is, I guess, their way of going about it, and yeah, kind of also like your typical high school like scenes and stuff that you've seen in like I mean I personally seen it in other like high school movies or TV shows, and like you have like the bully and the main character can be kind of awkward and getting bullied a lot, and they don't know how to fit in and stuff. So like the typical cliche high school scenes that we were experiencing together in this first episode. And then Kamala Khan's parents are very strict, very loving but strict, and so she's kind of like rebelling because she wants to go to Adventure Con, but because I don't think her parents allow her to go out with her friends a lot, and so it sucks because you can tell that Kamala loves her parents, and because she gets sad when she disappoints them, but at the same time she just wants to like experience like high schoolery things and like be with her friends, but they won't allow it. So it's like very frustrating. And then like when the parents allowed her to go to the Comic-Con, or sorry, Adventure Con, she could only go if her dad went with her, and that she had to dress like Hulk, kind of like a She-Hulk or something like that. But she didn't want the dad to go because she knows that all her high school friends are there, so it's gonna be embarrassing. It's not like her dad. It's not like she doesn't want her dad to go, but it's kind of like when you're at that age, you don't want to be like really associated with your parents a lot because you want to be cool all the time, look cool in front of your other friends or other people in your high school. But our parents don't really get that, and I know I've been through that phase too. And my parents are really cool people, so they understood that. So they never really gave me some freedom and stuff, but I also had to perform well with my grades and stuff. But so I think that I don't know how like the parents are going to necessarily take these new powers. I think it's going to be a big surprise, and I think it's going to be a big pushback and maybe restrict Kamala even more, because they just think that this is like a fantasy and up in the sky, and that she should focus on her grades and all this stuff. But I think that at the end cutscene of this first episode, I think those people are gonna show up and find Kamala and like take her or like interview the parents or something like that. Something's gonna happen, but we don't know if they're good or bad people. Like, are these people like kind of like associated with like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that with Nick Fury? Like, how do they connect and all? And all that stuff. So it's going to be interesting to find out what their role is and whether they're good or bad, because we don't know their intentions. They kind of give us a hint of like they're going to investigate this whole thing in Avengers Con and find Kamala Khan and all this stuff. So that's going to be really interesting. And then lastly, I was wondering how she's going to get her powers, and I guess it's through the bangle. And it is kind of like Shang-Chi in a sense, because he gets his powers from a bangle, right? So I do like the similarity between the two superheroes, but it almost seemed that like the package was delivered from their family. So was that family member like, did they know about this bangle being like having superpowers, or did they used to have superpowers and they gave it to the family without knowing it? Like, there's that question of like, there's something in their family that has this like superhero hero past like history, or and they had this artifact that they didn't know that had this power or whatnot. So this is going to be interesting of even how they even got this artifact, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to find out. There's a little bit of cliffhangers going on in this episode because it's the first one. So but yeah, I look forward to hearing your thoughts about Miss Marvel. And did you like the first episode? I look forward to hearing you in the comments. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace out.